Hey everyone, so this is going to be a speed test comparison between the best Samsung phone on the market, the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, going up against the best HTC phone, the HTC U Ultra. So let's get started by powering both these phones on at the same time. Now the Galaxy is almost a year old at this point, while the HTC, by comparison, brand new, just came out this week. And actually the HTC not even available yet in the majority of the world. And just because the HTC is a lot newer, you do have improved specs. You have the Snapdragon 821 and 4GB RAM. On the Galaxy phone you have 4 as well, but you have the Snapdragon 820. So you guys are going to see both these phones very fast booting up, very similar time there. Alright everyone, so like usual, while playing for the video, app opening, game opening, web browsing, fingerprint scanner, camera speed, multitasking, and more. And it's going to make sure everything is closed down on these. Let me see, we're good. Alright, so first up, Temp Run 2. Now one of the first things you notice is that the HTC screen is larger. It's 5.7 inches. The Galaxy is 5.5. And the HTC screen size is actually exactly the same as the Note 7. And I still actually have the Note 7. I'll show you guys a comparison in a minute here. Alright, so you see the power of the Snapdragon 821 here. It's going to be most noticeable for games. So pretty easily winning that test for the HTC. Alright, next up CNN. And this app is notoriously a very slow app, very slow loading up. Sometimes it's faster than this, sometimes it can be this slow. This just depends on the time of the day. But you guys see here, still much faster here on the HTC. And yeah guys, I do like doing this 1 second just because it is a bit of a challenge. Alright, next up, iFunny. And we'll do Fox News later just to kind of balance out CNN there. Again, HTC, YouTube. Again, HTC. Calculator. Clock. Those are pretty close. Next up, eBay. Again, HTC. Alright, Asphalt 8. So this one should be HTC as well. So yeah guys, I mean obviously the HTC is a newer phone. So you would expect to be faster, but still very impressive here. Extremely fast phone. And I know a lot of you guys are going to say in the comments, like, get the international version of the Galaxy. The Snapdragon version, again, this is a Snapdragon 820, it's the slower of the two. But if you're like me, if you're on Verizon, that version is not compatible on it. So, you know, I mean, if I want to actually use cellular service, I got to use this version of the phone. I mean, that said, it's still an excellent phone, just, you know, the Verizon version, a little bit slower. The CDMA version. And this app also sometimes going to be very slow, similar to CNN. Alright, so this one won by the Galaxy. I think that's the first one the Galaxy's won. Let's do a few more, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. Settings. HTC. And so I'll show you guys the Intuitive benchmark. Alright, so you see on the Galaxy a score of 146,000, the HTC 153. Again, that's mostly as a difference between having the Snapdragon 821 and the Snapdragon 820. And for the HTC, this is one of the highest that you see for Android. The OnePlus 3T, higher score than this, but aside from that, pretty sure it's the best. At least one of the best. Alright, let's go ahead and, so we'll do Chrome next. Alright, so let's just go to a few sites. IGN.com first. Alright, so you see they're a little bit faster on the HTC. Next up, Nintendo. Again, a little bit faster here on HTC. Let's do Yahoo. And again, HTC here. Alright, let's do a couple more. Let's do YouTube. And once again, HTC. And last one, we'll do Fox News. Again, we did CNN earlier, so let's do Fox News. Give Trump a chance here. Alright, so that one won by the Galaxy. But obviously, excuse me, obviously the majority of those won by the HTC. Alright, let's do fingerprint scanner, and then we'll do camera speed and multitasking. So both these phones have the fingerprint scanner located right here on the home button. In my opinion, easily the best position for a fingerprint scanner. So let's test out the speed here. Alright, so obviously pretty clear difference here in terms of speed. The HTC obviously much faster and also a lot more accurate as well. Alright, let's check out the camera speed. So both these phones have rear-facing 12 megapixel cameras. So in terms of speed, should be pretty similar just because they're the same megapixels. Alright, snap a few pictures here. So a bit of a mixed bag, as you guys see. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe the Samsung won a few more of them, but you know, not much of a difference at all here. And I will actually be doing a real camera comparison on my channel in the future. You guys can check out. Subscribe if you want. Alright, let's just do some multitasking. And it's real quick, some more to specs. So both these phones, very high resolution screen, 534 for the Galaxy, 513 for the U Ultra. Oh, and I will get the Note 7 in a minute to show you guys a comparison. Front-facing camera is better on the U Ultra, 16 megapixels. On the Galaxy, it's 5. Again, both have rear-facing 12 megapixel cameras. In terms of storage, Galaxy is 32 or 64 gigabytes. HTC is 64 or 128. Both have micro SD card support. Galaxy phone, 3600 capacity battery. HTC, 3000. Again, both 4 gigabytes of RAM. Snapdragon 20, Snapdragon 821. The Galaxy phone is waterproof, the HTC is not. Oh yeah, and one big thing. So let me just get out of that just to make sure I don't accidentally close out the apps. So the HTC does not have a headphone jack. I know, pretty disappointing there. The Galaxy does. And on the Galaxy you have micro USB. On the HTC you have USB Type-C. And the Galaxy phone at this point a lot cheaper. You can get for around $550. The HTC U Ultra, since it's brand new, still going to run you around $750. Now with the Galaxy phone, you have this always on screen display as you see here. On the HTC, you have this secondary screen at the top. So similar to the LG V20, a lot you can do with this. Alright, let's go and do some multitasking. Most challenging first, let's go to the, back to the beginning, Temple Run 2. Yes. messed that one up. Didn't actually click on it, but you guys see, obviously really fast in both. Now neither of these we voted, which is pretty impressive. Alright, let's do CNN. A little bit faster there on HTC. iFunny. Sorry, I was clicking that too fast. Try it again. But as you guys see, obviously, it's still really fast on HTC. You do. Alright, so faster here on HTC. Let's do eBay. HTC. So yeah, I don't think the HTC has lost any of these multitasking. Let's do Asphalt 8. HTC once again. So obviously you have to be very impressed here with the HTC multitasking. Definitely some of the best I've seen. Actually may even be the best of any phone I've seen. ESPN. Alright, well, if you guys remember, this didn't actually vote up yet on the HTC. Otherwise, it would have displayed it. That was one app that the Galaxy was faster voting up. Next up, Photos. HTC. And guys, for the Galaxy S8, I will be buying two versions. I'll be buying the international version, and I'll also be buying the Verizon version. So that way we'd have two different types of speed tests. Camera. And let me just close out that. So you guys, I mean, pretty obvious that with the HTC, excellent, very, very fast in pretty much all the categories here. And we'll do one last one, but gonna declare HTC the winner here in terms of speed. We'll go back to Temple Run 2. So yeah, just a hair faster there on HTC, although still very good on the Galaxy. So yeah guys, I do have to say I love the Galaxy phone. It's an excellent phone. Actually, it's my personal phone. Now with the Xperia phones, a lot of phones like the Xperia phones, HTC, you can't actually use them on Verizon, so I do use the Galaxy and I love it. And let me just go ahead and grab the Note 7, show you guys a comparison. Alright, here we go. Here's a Note 7. So again, same screen size as on the HTC. Both 5.7 inches there. Oh, and let's take a look at the design also. So all three of these phones, oh yeah, see, they're trying to send me this dev update. I won't download it though. So all three of these phones, all of them glass back, they actually look very similar. I think HTC kind of took a page out of Samsung's book with this. Samsung kind of started a trend in the past year of glass phones, and now you're seeing a lot of companies doing that. So yeah, this is the S7 Edge, and then the Note 7. So yeah, beautiful phones. Really like the design on both. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more content like this in the future. I do have a lot more videos planned, a lot more speed test comparisons, including versus the iPhone 7, the iPhone 7 Plus, the OnePlus 3T. Already got a couple others up on the channel, the HTC 10, the Sony Xperia XZ. Alright everyone, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more and let me know in the comments what video you want to see next.